Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Nastalios into the world of Mayhem. So, I'm reconsidering the fact of organizing a sneak peek because sadly leaks exist and I cannot ignore them anymore. So, we will do the right credit to the author of this post that of course you can find on Twitter, and I don't need even to mention him because of the full spam of his watermark, so no one can ever stop me on creating a video on facts that there are already published on internet. So since I'm an official master of content, it's my right to comment at least what I find on the web. And I'm happy to announce that, guys. And of course, this is like you can read yourself. This is not an official description. The official description will be made when I will create the sneak peek for YouTube. But let's speculate about this data that we have just found on the internet. As you can see, a new team is coming to the world of Mayhem, and its team is called FAIRYTALE. And the first tune that we can see here is the Red Riding Rabbit, and will be an epic forest support, I think, if this data is true, at least. We can read his max power, that will be that his basic attack is base, defense, health, speed, and whatever. We will not concentrate on stats because no one will ever remember about those numbers, but let's see the cool skill set. So, for what concerns the skill set, deal 90% attack damage to target enemy, sensing one stat down or special stat down from each team member while in RD Alliance, heal all team member for 45% attack. So, of course, this team will be very powerful for Air and the Alliance. They are just creating this team for that. So we are gonna concentrate now on other skill set. Revive a random ally. Well, I love revive. I love revive random ally. Of course, as you can see on my YouTube channel, I spam revive so much. I'm one of the best user of Divine Team on YouTube, and so we love to mix him with Divine. Revive a random ally, then heal all team member for the attack. If the revived team member was a FAIRYTALE, cleanses them of all debuff. So, not sure can be implemented in Divine Team because the cooldown look like is 2 turns, which is high, but still better than some Divines. For instance, Petunia. Then we have a passive, unless incapacitated, whenever a team member is overhealed, sends 2 stat down or special stat down from them and grant them plus 5% max health up to 50%. Nice. So this tune look like to be a true support. Revive, cleanse, healing. It's cool. Now service you right, also cooldown 2. For each time enemy with a special stat up, grant heal over time to the most injured team member, remove 3 special stat up from each enemy, and cleanse 5 special stat down. Well, this is an hell of support, and his ability is not still over. We have the Rabbit in Red passive. Whenever an enemy revives, inflict 25% defense, and oh, whenever an enemy revives, well, I don't know, guys. This can be a hell of huge counter divine team or other team that usually revive. As long as they keep reviving, their defense will be gone and their speed will be gone. I don't know how this will work. I don't know, because I never see above about 25% and 50% they are strange stat down. Probably they will implement some stacks. I don't know, guys. So let's move on the other big surprise that I want to show you guys, and it's CECIL Turtle, which probably will be, I always say probably because we don't know if these data are good or are just not good. I will let you decide, but we are just speculating. This is the big disclaimer that I put. This is not an official sneak peek. Just data that I found on the internet. Hider Speedy Basic attack to target enemy, gaining 2 defense up and granting 2 defense up to the ally with the lowest defense. Set out, this is a special and cooldown of 2. Gain taunt for 2 turn, granting 4 defense up for 2 turn. All team members inflict 2 speed down for 2 turn, and the enemy with highest turn. Alright. Look like defender stuff. I mean, will be it's difficult if you think of a turtle and is not a defender, I think. Airflow chassis passive. While this tune has taunt, team member have plus 5% resistance to stat down and special stat down, and FAIRYTALE team member have 20% defense, while this tune doesn't have a taunt. So also this special buff confirmed me that this will be a high counter of divine, because it's a resistant to stat down and special stat down. So you cannot abuse with divine this team, because as we read before here, these counter divines, not only divines, but I always bring the example of divines because it's my main team, and this is a huge counter. Now we have another special, deal 85% attack damage to all enemies, removing 5 special stat up from each. And these also nerf divines. Yeah, because divines are based on special stat up. No, sorry. They are based on normal stat up, but this can counter maybe Mastermind at this point with the new Duffy. I don't know, we will discuss when the tune actually comes out and when the ability actually will be real and not just from leaks. Clean living, unless incapacitated, whenever an allied support dies, grant defense up for 3 turns and heal over time to all enemy members. If That's a Lie was a fairy tale, unless incapacitated, revive them at the start of this. Wow, that's big. This is a huge combo with the rabbit, in my opinion. Also, we have the passive of R&D. While in R&D, your team has plus 10% stats, and FAIRYTALE team members area damage attacks in your damage immunity. Wow. Wow. So this will be a counter for what concern Henry boss, probably also Coyote boss. Yeah, when the battle begins, this turn will start as first. Okay guys, this is my video about leaks. This is the first one. Probably I will do more because at this point sneak peek are useless. If you just want to know the stats, I will continue to do sneak peek, of course, to show you the animation, but this will be better unless this leak will be stopped somehow. But until now, no one can force me to do not do video about materials that I found on the internet. So thank you so much for following, and stay tuned up guys, because I will do more videos. Bye bye.